"I will tell you a story," said Faddy. He was standing with his head bowed behind a narrow waist-high counter that was almost as long as the sterile whitewashed room. Its chalky base emerged smoothly and seamlessly from the centre of the floor, as if it was one with the building. The glass work surface was at least an inch thick, and was brightly underlit by blue-tinted fluorescent tube lighting, enhanced by gleaming metal reflectors. Fragments of ancient pottery were strewn along its length. I had been watching as he paced with methodical purpose in tight rectangular circuits. It was common for him to complete several laps without pause. From time to time he would stop, and his delighted hands would hover over the trail of archaeological wreckage before they relented, and he moved on again. It seemed to me that, with every fresh pass, he was piecing together an understanding of what lay spread out before him, that his detached consideration was building to the moment when he would finally select a pair of shards and hold them up in the air, aligning their cracked edges a few millimeters apart, testing to see whether there was a theoretical fit. "Is this one of your lost myths that you have rediscovered as you put his vessel back together?" I asked him. The reflection of his bright eyes in the countertop studied the room from underneath the shattered strata of ancient pottery, as if he was a creature at the bottom of a pond, staring upward through the surface film. The ebbing stump of his back-combed quiff registered as a slight repetitive movement in the glass, keeping perfect time with the small nodding motions of his head, like the minor action of a wristwatch. "This is not one of those stories," he replied. "It is older and was not written down, but was passed on only by word of mouth. My father told it to me when we lived in Ankara. Now, once upon a time,